We just rolled this guy in yesterday, and we got some. See, you can see where she's hit here. We're going to replace this part, but for now, we'll get it on its feet so we can get it in the garage and start getting serious with it. This one, it blowed the roof airbags and one seat bag, but didn't blow the dash or the steering wheel. This is a 2014 all-wheel drive 4-cylinder LT. Pretty nice vehicle. Pretty clean. It's actually exceptionally clean inside. I'm getting ready to do some repairs on that guy. Hit a deer. And this one gets inspected Friday. The Grand Caravan. It's a 13 grand Caravan with about 26,000 miles on it. About. Daniel's in here prepping the Buick, the Encore. Finally getting that thing ready. We've had it for way too long. The parts were so crazy, and I finally realized I'm not making any money on this thing. Just buy the parts and flip it, get my money back. It's pretty much where we're at on this thing. I'm already, impossible to make any money on it with my labor involved and whatever. Gotta get that. Did you roll the door jams out really good? Huh? Because I scuff pad it, then you blow really good, are going to give me grief. He said he blowed them, Dad. Okay. So we'll watch this thing as it progresses today. Shouldn't take long. We painted gray last night. The bottom was a flat gray. We've done that. Got everything masked off like our paint job. Shot the gray. Came this morning. Unmasked the top part, masked the bottom, and here we go. All right, got all the white shot. I still got to put the pearl coat on this guy and clear coat it. Just taking my time today, let it dry, tacking off between each coat to try to keep the buffing on the flip side down. We'll have to buff it, but everything we do, we have to buff. It's just how it is. The boys are out here making room. It's an old frame rack coming, but I need something because like this van front end is over, it's over about where you can put your. I'll just show you. Pull this front a little bit. Look here. See that gap? So, I'm tired of, this is how I've been pulling. But we're ripping the pods out of floors. So, I've had a frame rack for 2 years, and I called my brother and told him to bring it down to me today. So, we're going to get it set up, because I need to pull that guy. I need to pull that burgundy rail vehicle. I need to pull the Dodge truck. In that order. It's getting aggravating. The boys have been talking about putting a frame rack back here for a while, and I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to take out the room, but like they say, about everything that goes back here is to get pulled anyway, so let's make it a lot safer. This is a kind of a deadly situation we got here. And like I said, the frame rack we got coming, it ain't great by no means, but I think it needs some new pumps and stuff like that, but we're going to do, the main thing, we can hold the car still. You can't hardly hold nothing still in this garage. Right there's the last coat of the pearl. And I'm getting ready to put 2 coats of clear on this guy. I think 2, maybe 3. Last coat clear on the Buick. Finally. Daniel is tearing this guy apart. Got a door somewhere around here we're going to put on today, and we're waiting on the rest of the parts. A couple of parts are here, but we ain't got enough to do very much except put the door back together today. That's pretty much what we're going to be stumped on that fella today. Waylon's getting this thing back on its feet. You can see he's putting the suspension back on it. And once the suspension's back on it, we might, take the seat belts out because we got to send them off and do a few things to it. But it's pretty much going to be at a standstill until we get that guy on off the rack, which hopefully that thing will be off the rack tomorrow. It better be because I got an inspection Friday. So when it's off, we can, Lord willing, drive this on. I hope. And then, like I said, when that comes off, I got to get serious with this guy. While it's still 2018, I want to get this thing done. This is a 2017 vehicle with a good title. So I want to try to get out this year. I think we can. Well, Waylon has the 2014 Equinox on its feet. You can see we got the suspension back on it. Got some beat and bang, but I like this because, the front's not all smashed and stuff. Mostly just bolt on parts. We do got a little bit of pull on that door area. But now I believe he's going to take the seat belts out of it and start getting some interior stuff ready to ship off and have reprogrammed. Keep in mind, if you're looking for an Equinox 2014 model, 32,000 miles, it is a 4-cylinder, but it's also an all-wheel drive. It's not loaded, but it is an LT. It's a pretty nice little car. Well, it's about ready for quitting time for me. I'm gonna head out. But we got this thing in here today. Got the mount to it and got a pull started on it. Got a pretty hard pull on it right now. Perhaps come in the morning, get the wheels out of the way, set the frame rails, hit them and set them, and then got to come up to the fender rails, pull the fender rails over a little bit. It's over just, let me show you what it looks like. It's just enough to be dumb. See, that's where the pull on it, that gap is. I need it a little bit tighter than that. Headlight gap's looking pretty good, but that gap I'm not happy with. We got to get this guy ready tomorrow for inspection the following day, for Friday. The Impala parts, they showed up. Everything's here for it now. We got the door put on it. There's the door. We're gonna paint the fender tomorrow. You know, trim the fender out and the hood. And I'm hoping that sometime tomorrow we have the parts on it. If we don't, we'll put it together Friday, shoot the car Monday, and get rid of it Tuesday, hopefully. But this is a pretty easy job. Just change parts mostly. There ain't no real structure damage on it or anything major. Waylon has been working on this feller, getting the belts. What do you want, kitty cat? What do you want? Watch him. Watch. I'm trying to pet him. Watch. Kitty. I feed him every day, and he won't never watch him. Yeah. Anyways, he's got that seat out. We're gonna take it and have the recovered, the re-sewed. Headliner's good. It blowed the bags with the headliner's good. We do got to get some. I got curtain bags coming for this guy. This guy should be a fairly quick turn, because like I said, it's mostly just bolting parts, and this area here is yucky. Got to pull this area out. Pull it out as good as we can, and change what don't look too good. We'll put a section in it more than likely, but it shouldn't be too bad with that rack in there. And you see that guy? Tomorrow morning I plan on ordering a new tire machine and a new balancer, because I gotta do something to supplement some income around here on this. These summer months are slow, so we're gonna start doing tires. I do them for myself. I'm gonna, I done started. Got a couple bought for myself already for that van in there. So we're gonna start branching out a little bit. I gotta do something. I got 2 workers and me, and if we're not staying busy all the time, that's not good.